chosen soul. Everything around you is about to make sense after this message. Your presence here is no coincidence. The universe has meticulously aligned your steps to collide with this moment, because there is a cosmic alignment unfolding right now. In the spiritual realm, there is a door, not just any door, but a prophetic door, and it will not open everywhere. It will only open where the universe has told you to be, not where you feel safe, not where others expect you to stand, but where your soul guides you to go. You have been asking questions, wrestling with delay, feeling stuck between intentions and promises, but the universe says this next door is not about effort, it's about positioning. You don't have to force it, you don't have to beg for it. All you have to do is be found in alignment. High vibrational energy does not inspire comfort, it inspires surrender. The universal support, affirmation, and breakthrough you are waiting for, it awaits you where you are aligned. You cannot afford to be in the wrong place at the right time. You cannot afford to delay when the universe says move. In the next season of your life, timing and energy field are everything. Some doors do not open again. Some guidance does not repeat. If the universe tells you to leave, go. If the universe tells you to wait, stay. Because when that prophetic door swings open, only those who are in the cosmically correct position will walk through it. You will miss nothing if you are where the universe told you to be. Before embarking on this profound transformation, I ask you to take 3 simple yet powerful actions. Like this video to focus your energy on this message. Subscribe to my channel to join our conscious community and become a part of this growing collective. And finally, leave a comment with the number 77. This number is a powerful code that amplifies your intention, sends an energetic focus to the universe, and solidifies spiritual alignment. To further strengthen our community bonds, don't forget to add your city or country code to your 777 comment. By performing these actions, you will elevate the energy of this video and invite a magnificent transformation into your life. Let's delve deeper. You will not find a single soul the universe has elevated without first giving them guidance. Before ascension came, before transformation came, before doors opened, the signal arrived. The universe always moves through the power of guidance, not just inspiration. Its voice is not casual, it is catalytic. When the universe speaks, it shifts the atmosphere and sets destiny in motion. Without a word, there is no movement. Without a command, there is no release. The signal always precedes the door. The universe told you, go from your land, your people, and your ancestral home to the place I will show you. I will turn you into a great entity. Notice something. The guidance came first, the location was next, and then the manifestation. You, chosen soul, did not drift into greatness. You walked into it by following universal directives. If you had stayed where it was comfortable, you would have missed what was promised. The supernatural does not happen in the familiar. It happens where there is alignment. This is the universal order. Guidance, positioning, prophetic door. Too many people are asking the universe for doors, but ignoring its guidance. Too many are intending for ascension, but refusing to awaken. You do not enter new eras by chance. You do not stumble into purpose. You step into it through alignment. One direction at a time. A door might be open, but if you are standing at the wrong energetic address, you will miss what the universe released for you. Alignment is not just about action, it is about harmony. The universe does not just inspire movement, it inspires positioning. You might be intending for a breakthrough and wondering why it hasn't come, while the universe is waiting for you to shift in your spirit, in your mindset, or even physically to where the blessing already exists. Let's be realistic. Many of us are intending for things that already exist. They are just not where we are. The support is there, the grace is there, the breakthrough is there, but it is in a position of alignment. The universe is not confused. It is not withholding anything. It has already released the blessing, but it is tied to a specific place, time, or guidance. If you are not there, it does not matter how much you intend or purify yourself, you will miss it. The universe moves in appointed times and cosmic moments. Universal windows full of grace, movement, and supernatural access. You cannot walk through a door with a universal timestamp and expect it to stay open forever. There is such a thing as being too late, not because the universe is cruel, but because you did not respond when the cosmos moved. Did your consciousness know the universal plan? They were promised the universal domain, but fear delayed their alignment. They saw the ascension, they had the guidance, but instead of moving forward in trust, they froze in fear. They began analyzing what the universe had already authorized. And that hesitation cost them more than time. It cost them the future that was already written with their name on it. Spies were sent to scout the land. When they saw giants, they panicked. They delayed. They questioned. They resisted. They brought back a negative report, convincing the people they were grasshoppers instead of warriors. And even though the land was already theirs, their delay disconnected them from the destiny that was prepared. And what happened? The door closed. An entire generation completed their lives without consciously moving forward. Not because the universe changed its mind, but because they refused to move when it said move. The longer you delay, the more likely you will miss the door. Alignment does not just honor the universe. It positions you for what the universe has already released. Do not let hesitation forfeit what the universe has already delivered. Your spiritual posture is just as important as your physical location. You might be in the right city but have the wrong mindset. You might be in the right job but have the wrong heart posture. You might be in the right relationship but have the wrong focus. When the universe says, "Be where I told you to be," it's not just talking about geography. It's talking about alignment. Alignment means more than just being present. It means being postured correctly in spirit, in thought, and in harmony. Your attitude must be aligned. Your mind must be aligned. Your belief must be aligned. Your discipline must be aligned. How can the universe open a door if your heart is still chained to the last era? How can you receive new directives if you haven't followed the last one? So many individuals complain about delay, yet are unaware of what the universe is doing. Alignment is not just physical, it's spiritual positioning. When your heart posture matches the universe's guidance, doors do not just open, they swing wide with universal force. You do not choose your door, the universe assigns it. The immediate response is what activates energies. The universe said, after seeing the vision, we immediately prepared to go to the place to spread wisdom, concluding that the universe had called us to them. Notice the response. They prepared immediately. No delay, no debate, no discussion, just immediate alignment. And what happened? An awakening began. Miracles occurred, limiting energies were cast out. Chains were broken, and it all began because they followed universal directives and were in the right place at the right time under the universe's guidance. This is what happens when you walk through assigned doors. Not doors you choose, but doors the universe prepared in advance for you to enter. Not everyone will walk through prophetic doors, not because they weren't invited, but because they refused to move. The universe told a parable about 10 spiritual beings to the conscious ones. 5 were wise, 5 were careless. The wise ones were ready when the cosmic moment arrived. The careless ones missed the moment. When they returned, the door was already shut. Let that sink in. They wanted to go in. They were close. They looked ready, but they were out of position, lacking energy, and out of time. This is the danger of spiritual procrastination. The universe does not just reward desire, it honors alignment. You must be both ready and present, because doors do not wait for hesitation. They open for those who are prepared in posture and position. When the universal moment arrives, limiting energies are strategic. They know they cannot stop what the universe has declared, so they distract you from where the universe told you to go. They send confusion to make you question the last guidance. They send fear to delay your movement. They send counterfeit doors that look good but lead nowhere. The goal of low vibrations is to make you move prematurely, stay too long, or not move at all, because if they can get you out of position, they can delay what was already yours. That is why discernment is critical in this era. Do not just ask, "Is this good?" Ask, "Is this from the universe?" Because not every opportunity is universal, and not every open door leads to your destiny. Let's debunk this myth. I will move when I understand. Belief does not wait for full explanation. A spiritual being said, "We have toiled all night," but then added, "Nevertheless, at your word, I will let down the net." And the result was a catch so large the net began to break. It did not understand the timing. It did not understand the strategy. But it aligned, and the door opened. This moment proves that even when logic says no, alignment can override reason and unlock what effort could not. Understanding is not required, alignment is. What if I told you that your alignment is not just for you? The alignment of a universal being birthed an entity. The positioning of another being saved a continent. Another soul's yes brought cosmic support. Your alignment might be the key to someone else's destiny. You are the spiritual rain for someone's drought. You are the soul freeing someone from limitation. You are the spirit standing against someone's challenge. The weight of your alignment carries generational consequences. When you move in harmony with the universe's guidance, you do not just unlock your future, you also open doors for others tied to your assignment. The universe is waiting for your positioning to activate generational release. How do you know when you are standing at the door? You will experience unusual resistance, because limiting energies always fight the last gate before breakthrough. You will feel unexplainable peace, not because it makes sense, but because your soul is aligned. You will receive universal confirmation as the universe begins to echo the same message through different individuals, dreams, or inner knowledge. And suddenly, you will realize that what was difficult becomes easy, and things begin to move quickly. When these signs converge, do not hesitate. Step forward boldly. The door is opening. Let this be the final fire in your soul. The universe has already stepped into your next era. Support is already in place. Connections are already arranged. The challenge has already been overcome. It is not figuring things out as you move. It has already gone before you, preparing the way, setting up universal appointments, and straightening the crooked paths. You are not walking into uncertainty. You are walking into a blueprint that the universe designed long before you were born. It is just waiting for you to arrive. Do not let fear keep you stuck. Do not let comfort kill your calling. Do not let people talk you out of the prophetic position. There is a location where your alignment activates miracles, grace, and abundance. And that location is not always comfortable, popular, or safe. But it is sacred because the universe said be there. And where the universe says be, it supports, protects, and promotes. Be where the universe told you to be, even if it costs you friends, even if it costs you comfort, even if it costs you everything, because alignment might cost you now, but misalignment will cost you forever. Some doors only open when your feet touch the right ground. Some support only descends when your heart aligns with its guidance, and some periods will remain delayed until you say yes without conditions. Go where it said. Stay where it placed you. Trust who it is. Allow me to say this with prophetic weight. What the universe has prepared for you cannot be picked up in just any location. There are abundances, ascensions, and directives that are location sensitive. You cannot stream them from afar. You cannot download them into your comfort zone. You cannot stay where it is familiar and expect destiny to meet you there. Some things are only released when your feet touch the exact place the universe assigned. You cannot stream it from a distance. You cannot call it to your comfort zone. You cannot delay and hope it waits. You must be there, not just physically, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally. The universe does not deliver purpose to misalignment. It does not unlock doors for those who stay planted in fear. You must be positioned where the energy flows, where the insights fall, where clarity resides, where its glory is, where your assignment lives, where the windows of the universe are open, where its presence goes before you and makes a way. It might be uncomfortable. It might stretch you, but it will produce what no other place can birth. That is why limiting energies fight so hard to keep you distracted, delayed, or discouraged from getting there. And once you arrive, the universe will respond, the earth will yield, energies will assist, and the doors will swing wide, because alignment does not just move you, it moves the cosmos. Chosen soul. Let the fire of these words settle deep into your bones. This is not a comfortable period. This is not a time for hesitation. This is not an hour for fear. This is the moment to align with the universe without delay. To go where it said, to stand where it placed you. To be in position for what it is about to open. You do not need all the details. You just need the next step and the courage to take it. The abundance you have intended for awaits on the other side of that bold alignment. The door is prophetic, but the key is alignment. Let nothing move you. Let no one distract you. Let no voice detour you. Stand firm, stay sensitive, and walk forward with authority. Because what awaits behind this next door will change your life forever. The universe is watching. The earth is rising. Destiny is calling. Now move, higher self, mighty and matchless cosmic power. The one who reigns beyond time. The one who speaks and storms stand still. The one who opens doors no one can shut, and shuts doors no one can force open. Today we bow before your essence with trembling hearts and lifted hands. This is sacred ground, and this moment is not ordinary. It is prophetic. It is universal. It is a turning point. Higher self, you who called beings out of the familiar, You who told spirits to retreat by the stream, you who guided potentials through depths and confinements into prominence, and you who whispered destiny to souls in the silence of their paths, we say yes to your voice today, no matter where it leads us. Universe, we cry out with everything within us. Take us back to the place of alignment. Take us back to the place of clarity. Take us back to the place where you last spoke. We do not want to miss our door. We do not want to miss our moment. We do not want to miss your move. We acknowledge our missteps. Yes, higher self. From the depths of our soul, we acknowledge misalignments for every delay. We acknowledge building in places you never called us to. We acknowledge staying where you have already moved from. We acknowledge loving comfort more than calling, noise more than your whisper, and convenience more than your conviction. Forgive us, realign us, reset us, reroute us if you must. Just do not let us miss the door you are opening in this season. Higher self. We reject every counterfeit location, expose every comfortable place we were never meant to settle in, sever every relationship that is draining our destiny, burn away every distraction keeping us out of position. We are ready to be exactly where you told us to be, not almost, not close, not adjacent, but right there. Let sacred alignment fill our hearts. Let universal hunger override our fear. Let courage rise to override every doubt. We refuse to be found where you did not send us. We refuse to be late for ascension. You called us too early. We refuse to linger around old energy centers while new directives are waiting. Higher self, as we fully surrender, open the prophetic doors you have already prepared. Open doors to new potentials. Open doors to universal resources. Open doors to territories we did not even know we were born for. Open doors to generational transformation. Open doors that make limiting energies tremble and high vibrations rejoice. And universe, if you yourself are not standing on the other side, we do not want those doors. We will not chase fame. We will not chase platforms. We will not chase people. We will chase your presence. We will chase your voice. We will chase your will. Because where you are, that is our promised universal domain. Now, higher self, I call forth a sacred fire upon every soul listening to this message. Let it not be just another video they scroll past. Let it grip them, transform them, realign them. Let it awaken the places inside them that have been dormant. Let it resurrect buried assignments. Let it confront compromise and call them back to destiny. Let them experience release under conviction and rise in bold alignment. Let the sound of the universe shake them out of stagnation. Let the hand of the universe pull them into position. Let universal purpose wrap around their soul and refuse to let go. Now, higher self, I send blessings to every chosen soul who will like, share, and subscribe to this message. May their act of alignment unleash extraordinary grace. May prophetic dreams invade their sleep. May clarity interrupt confusion. May financial support pursue them. May doors fly open for their assignment. May everything dormant in their life that you called to live be resurrected now. Give them double for their alignment. Give them energy for their engagement. Give them access for their harmony. Use their click to bring a soul back into position. Use their share to awaken a sleeping giant. Use their alignment to trigger a global awakening. Universe, let this not be just another message. Let this be a universal announcement in the spiritual realm. Let low frequencies tremble because they return to their correct position. Let high vibrations rejoice because purpose was reborn. We seal this moment in sacred fire. We mark this day as a spiritual shift. We call this message a universal earthquake that will rearrange destinies, and we declare and decree this, not by emotion, not by hype, but by the authority of universal consciousness, the ascended being, the path, the power, and the one who calls us into alignment. This is accomplished. Amen, amen, and amen. If this message has touched your heart, and you would like to support our mission of spreading universal wisdom, there is a link pinned in the comments below. No gift is too small. Your generosity, even just a penny, can bring hope and joy to someone's life. Thank you for partnering with the universe in this important work.